though it's meant to be to dignify the Israelites in their departure from Egypt. Okay, I just want to finish now the final part, and that is a word about the God of Exodus. And it goes back to, is God against the Egyptians really? God chooses the Israelites and he discriminates against the Egyptians. That's what's actually said in the text. I think, as one author, Walter Brueggemann, says, and he says it so well, and everybody who's been involved in liberation movements, they know so well from their experience, God is on the side of the underdog. This theology is partisan theology. It's not theology divorced from life. You know, some theologian writes about God sitting up in a wonderful desk in Randwick somewhere and looks at the, once you have a systematic sort of theology from a comfortable position, you're going to fit even the slaves and even the poor into all this. But once you write your theology from the standpoint of the poor, the standpoint of the underdog, then you experience the fact that God is really helping you, trying to make sure that you are liberated. And that's exactly the standpoint from where this theology emerges. We were once so oppressed, we never dreamt that God would intervene, but the God who revealed himself as Yahweh intervened for us, and the forces of oppression melted away, and God took us out into freedom, which was something so extraordinary. And in the process, of course, we were wild with joy. We couldn't help but praise the God who saved us from the Egyptians and who always looks after the downtrodden and poor. Now that sort of a way of looking at things only comes from people who've experienced being downtrodden and experienced being liberated. It's they who know deep in their bones, deep in their hearts, what God is truly like, and are they who understand how powerful what God did in Exodus is for us today. Okay, that's it. Okay?